Alrighty guys, welcome back to the Random MooSe's Crazy YouTube channel. I'm your host, Crazy Moose. We're down here in the freaking Moose Cave, just streaming this live on the freaking YouTubes. Here on the Crazy Moose Sports Network, all sports all the freaking time. We got the Numbskulls going up against the Gazelles tonight. Game number 3 of the conference finals. Best of 7 series. We gotta win 4 of these freaking games to make it to the freaking league finals. Numbskulls. We got Donnie the Dark out there. The Gazelles have Flynn Baloney. Holy crap, you guys. Going into game number 3, hit that like, hit that freaking subscribe. Let's go over the batting order. We got Jason Weasel behind the plate tonight. We got Mary Amy on third base, Crazy Moose at shortstop, Napalm Todd at first base, Aaron Clipper hands out in right field, Magic Cat designated hitter, Wendy Roberts out in left field, Shane Powers second baseman, Spooky Shelly out in center field, and Donnie the Dark out there pitch. We're going to get this game readied up. We're going to be going to the Gazelle Stadium. They're just running around like a bunch of gazelles. Holy crap. We're going to crack open this dooski. You guys have plenty of time to hit that like and subscribe. Leave me some comments. Come on. Let me know who you think was today's best player. We are the visitors, so the Gazelles were like, Numbskulls, if you guys want to go first, you can go first. We got Jason Weasel coming up first, then Mary Amy, then Crazy Moose, followed by Napalm Todd. We're just going to try to get people in scoring positions and then get them around. Maybe throw out some power swings every once in a while. Jason Weasel's just trying to get on. This will be his first hit in the postseason. Nice. That's what I'm talking about. Goodness gracious. Mary Amy's now coming up. She's got 2 home runs, 5 RBIs, batting at .364 in the postseason. Jason Weasel at first base, no outs, top of the first. Going to try to get some runs across the plate early. Look at this. Jason Weasel's going to go all the way home. He's rounding second. He's going to make it. He's going to go home, you guys. We're going home. You're going to have to slide. Jason Weasel hasn't had a hit all freaking playoffs. Got a freaking single. And then Mary Amy hits a double RBI, bringing Jason all the way home. We got Crazy Moose coming up with Mary Amy out on second. We got no freaking outs right now, top of the first. We're out here in the Gazelle Stadium. I'm going to try to keep this rally going, Crazy Moose style. Zoinks! Look at this! Mary Amy's going to try to go home. She's going home, you guys. We're risking biscuits. Look at that! Crazy Moose stayed at first because he was just wanting to win. That's what he did, not continue the run. Napalm Todd's now coming up. We're 2-0. Top of the first in the 3-inning game. Not going for that one. Crazy Moose out at first base. Not going for that one either. That's 2 quick balls. No strikes. There's 3 quick balls. They're just pitching around Todd. We're not even going to think about swinging. Maybe we should have thought about swinging. There's the freaking walk. Napalm Todd at first. Crazy Moose at second base. We got Aaron Clipper hands coming up. She was at the top of the home run list at the end of the year in the regular season. Look at this. Get up and over. Not getting over. Get back. Ow! Moose just witnessing everything, not reacting to nothing, and got caught at second base. Magic Cat's now coming up. We got 2 outs. Napalm Todd still at first. Zoinks! Magic Cat hits to the second baseman. Throws it over to Beasley to get out number 3. But we got 2 runs across the plate with 3 hits. Nice. It's always good to get a good early lead, especially when the game's only 3 innings long. Garson's going to be coming up here first. He's batting at .391 with 1 home run and 4 RBIs. Donnie the Dark's like, it's kind of bright in here. Can we get this game over with? First pitch was a strike. Looking for another quick strike. Look at this. It's going to be outside painting corners. Tag it, buddy. You go sit down. Tell your friends. Learn lessons. We got Teal. Magnus is coming up doing big heaven drops. Zoinks. Oh, look at this. 2 quick strikes just like that. We're going to do another heaven drops into the corner. Oh, you gotta give me that freaking call. You gotta give me that call. 1 ball, 2 strikes, 1 out. Bottom of the first. We're up 2-0 down to the darks, just trying to find the outs. Trying to figure out all these puzzles. Soto's coming up. Chugging strikes. Oh, look at this. Napalm Todd's just going to walk over and touch first. Gets out number 3. We got Wendy Roberts coming up, Shane Powers coming up, and then Spooky Shelley. All of them going up against Flynn Baloney. Flynn Baloney's given up 12 pitches. He's got 1 walk and 3 freaking hits.
Number 31.
Wendy Roberts coming up here batting a .529 in the postseason. Got 6 freaking RBIs, 1 home run. And then just hits it right to Beasley. Beasley walks over to first to get out number 1.
Second baseman.
Shane Powers is now coming up. He was the home run king, home run derby champion in the regular season, but doesn't have 1 so far in the postseason. Hits that one foul. We're going to do another power swing. Not power swinging on that one. We got 1 ball, 1 strike. Not going power swing on that one. We're loading this power swing up for a freaking hit. Ooh, look at this. It's going foul ball. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 1 out, nobody on at the top of the second. We're still up 2-0. Chucks it over to first and gets out number freaking 2. Spooky Shelley's coming up.
Number 3.
She's got no freaking home runs in the postseason. We're just going to do a contact swing just to get somebody on. Not swinging at that, though. Come on, Baloney. Zoinks! Drop! Webb was just running out there doing circles. I thought for sure he went too far and then was coming back in. Bungalow's coming up first, then Shadewell, then Turnbull. All for the Gazelles.
Number 18.
The Gazelles are being graceful hosts by just letting us take the lead right now, up 2-0. This is the bottom of the second.
Right.
Chugging strikes. Oh, you just sit down with your football helmet on. Maybe you just didn't know what sport you were going to be playing tonight. Shadewell's coming up. She's the left fielder for the Gazelles. Every time you say Gazelles, you got to have the little gazelle feet running away from you. Chugging strikes. We just slow rolled that one like, take it. 99-mile-an-hour strikeout for out number 2 in the bottom of the second. We're still up 2-0. Turnbull's going to be coming up. He's got 3 RBIs, no home runs, batting a .238. Just taking the first strike like a champ. And there's the second strip. Here comes the third strike. Oh, just go sit down. Everything we just did was calculated. We knew what we were going to do before we did it, and then we did it, and we knew how we did it. Jason Weasel's coming back up top of the order, then Mayor Amy, then Crazy Moose. First 3 batters on our team went 1 for freaking 1 in the first inning. Let's see if we can repeat that. Jason Weasel's now batting 1 for 1, got a single, batting a .333. Zoinks! Right to the second baseman. Bungalow tucks it over to Beasley to get out number 1. Mayor Amy's coming up.
Number 23.
She's 1 for 1 with a double. Had that RBI where Jason Weasel got on first, and she just hit him home. Oh, I was thinking about doing a power swing, but I just did it way too late. There's 2 quick power swings going very, very late to get 2 quick strikes. Look at this ball go above the backfield. Zoinks! Oh, shoot. 1 ball, 2 strikes, 1 out. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 1 out. Top of the third in the 3-inning game. Look at me just reach for it. Clever Todd chucks it over to Beasley. Gets out number 2. Dang. Crazy Moose is now coming up. 2 home runs, batting a .381. Power swing. Oh, look at Moose. Moose going way deep out there, going into the freaking home run stadiums. Oh, Scrooge. That's my 3rd freaking home run of the playoffs. 438-footer, 7 RBIs for the freaking playoffs as well. Napalm Todd's going to come up. He says, I like how that look, Moose. Let me get me one of those. 2 outs, top of the third in a 3-inning game. Look at Napalm Todd trying to go deep, but going backwards. 1 ball, 1 strike, 2 outs, trying to repeat the home run. Oh, they're going to walk Todd again like they did last time. Look at this, 3 quick balls. Zoinks! Oh, napalm. Todd going way back there for a freaking home run. Ah, crazy Moose going freaking home run and napalm. Todd going freaking home run.
Now batting, the right fielder.
Aaron Clipperhand's going up. You guys, can we go 3-peats?
Now pitch.
Oh, look at this. They're taking Baloney out and putting in Bolt. We're going to go 1 swing, 1 freaking home run. Zoinks! Oh, I freaking wanted that one, you guys. I almost stood up and ran down the street. Zoinks! Oh, shout. Power swing. Zoinks! Oh, you guys, I'm just still going. We're going to go contact swing now just to get a hit. We got 17 strikes, but only 2 of them counted. Now we got 1 ball. Here we go. Zoinks! Shout! Come on! Zoinks! Just trying to stay alive without getting strikes. Zoinks! Oh! Shout! We only played 3 inning games. We're in the bottom of the 3rd. Coming up here in the bottom of the 3rd. We're up 4-0. We got this no-hitter going on with Donnie the Dark. They got Blake Bleasley coming up. And then Webb after that. Let's see if we can get the freaking no-hitter. But the more important thing is, let's just not give up 4 freaking runs. Zoinks! Quick strikes! Look at this bottom sinker, quick strike for quick strike 2. Heaven drops to the top ropes. Oh. All right, we're just going to pitch high and upside. Look at that, make him stretch for it for a 98-mile-an-hour strikeout.
Now batting, the center fielder.
The Gazelles are down to 2 freaking outs. Carlos Webb's now coming up, checking streaks down the middle because we're not afraid. Right down the middle because we're still not afraid. Now we're going to do a power pitch right down the middle. Look at this. Boom! 99 miles an hour. Donnie the Dark with his shades on because it's a little too bright out here. We're down to our last freaking out. Glover Todd's now up here, you guys. He's batting a 308 for the freaking playoffs, but Donnie the Dark says, I don't care because I'm just going to chuck strikes. There we go. There we freaking go. Numbskulls win, Numbskulls win, Numbskulls win. Donnie the Dark chucking a freaking no-hitter tonight. Crazy Moose with Napalm Todd just blasting out freaking home runs. Who's going to be the top stars of tonight's game? We're about to find out by hitting nets and seeing the tails of the tape. Numbskulls got 4 freaking runs, 2 in the 1st and 2 in the 3rd. The Gazelles just got ran out of their own stadium. Did not give up a freaking hit to the Gazelles. Did not give up a freaking run to the Gazelles. We got 5 hits and got 4 runs. Numbskulls win 4-0. Let's check it out. We got Jason Weasel finally got his first hit in the playoffs. He got multiple hits in the regular season, but he got his first hit in the playoffs. Mary Amy got a freaking hit. Crazy Moose got 2 freaking hits. Napalm Todd got a hit. That's all 5 of our freaking hits. And then Crazy Moose got a freaking home run. And Napalm Todd was like, look, buddy, if you can get a home run, I'm going to get me a freaking home run. So he got himself a home run. We got 2 freaking home runs, 5 freaking hits, 4 runs across the plate. Numbskulls taking out the Gazelles.
Do you honestly have to do that noise every time you say the word Gazelles? I guess so. Sorry, Moose. Keep going.
We have Donnie the Dark out there pitching tonight. He did do all 3 freaking innings, gave up no freaking hits, no earned runs, no base on balls. Out of 9 outs in a 3-inning game, he got 8 freaking strikeouts. You guys, he's going to be first star. There's no doubt. And then hopefully Crazy Moose and Napalm Todd are second and 3rd star. Donnie the Dark has now got an ERA, otherwise known as an earned run average of a 1.13. 2 freaking victories, 1 loss, and no freaking saves. Baloney did 2 2/3 innings, gave up 5 freaking hits, 4 earned runs, 1 base on balls, no strikeouts, gave up 2 freaking home runs. Earned run average now was 9.90. pulls off his third loss and only has one win for the freaking playoffs. Holy crap. Look at this. What did I tell you? I thought Donnie the Dark would be first, but they got Crazy Moose's first. 2 for 2 with a home run, 2 RBIs, and a run for himself. Donnie the Dark. All 3 innings pitched, 8 freaking strikeouts. Did not give up a freaking hit. Did not give up a run. Did not give up nothing. Napalm Todd, third star for the game, went 1 for 1 with a home run, an RBI, and a run for himself. We're going to be going into game number 4 against the Gazelles.
Apparently he does have to do that every time you say the word Gazelle. Jeez.
Here we go, you guys. We're going to simulate the games back around to us. We're going to make sure the Toucans are going to lose to the freaking Logmen. Here we go. Come on, Logmen. The Logmen pull off the victory 4-1 over the Toucans. I mean, I just think it's unfair that the Toucans have 2 cans when everybody else only has 1 can. That's a can of Mountain Dew. Here we go. We're going to hit the A button to continue back to us. We know we're playing the Gazelles in game number 4, best of 7 series. We got Fastball Freddy out there going up against Hiker. Hiker got a 2-0 for the playoffs, has a 1.23 on the ERA. Fastball Freddy's 2-0, but hasn't given up any freaking runs. That's just what we're doing. Chucking strikes and taking names. The Gazelles 0-3 now, going up against the Numbskulls. We're 3-0. Check out my team, you guys. Here we go. Team stats, total hits right now. We got freaking Mayor Amy with 9. Crazy Moose has now got freaking 9, and Wendy Roberts has got freaking 9, and then Young Mikey's got 9. You guys, we're gonna have a freaking hitting battle. Crazy Moose has now got 3 freaking home runs. Mayor Amy's got 2 freaking home runs. Young Mikey's got 2 home runs, and Napalm Todd pulling off his 2nd home run. Wendy Roberts now at the bottom with 1. Holy crap. Total RBIs now. Crazy Moose has got freaking 7. Mayor Amy. Hammer of Justice, Mayor Amy. I gotta give her props. She's got 2 and Wendy Roberts, or 6. And Wendy Roberts has got 6. Best hitter on our team still Young Mikey. Batting that incredible 750. And then we got Wendy Roberts there, Clipper Hands, and Big Mikey all batting a 500. Total runs coming across the plate. Mayor Amy. Hammer of Justice has 5. Young Mikey's got 4. Crazy Moose has now got 4. I'm telling you, I want us to go with story. Take notes. Tell everybody. I was just sitting there playing some video games one day, probably playing some Rocket Leagues or something. And then the neighborhood called and I go, oh look, it's the neighborhood. I go, hello? And they go, hey, is this Crazy Moose? And I go, yeah, is this the neighborhood? And they're like, yep. I was like, what do you need, neighborhood? And they're like, look, this summer we're going to get this big baseball league going. So do you know enough people that you, like co-workers or friends or neighbors or anybody? And I was like, that you can get a little baseball team going. And I was like, yeah, I know enough co-workers and friends and family and neighbors and stuff. I know enough Numbskulls in my life. I said, mark us down as a freaking Numbskulls and we'll be there whenever you want us to. And we were the best freaking team in the regular season, you guys. Just taking everybody and just smacking them around. And now we've made ourselves to the freaking playoffs. Going into game number 4, we're about to sweep the Gazelles.
Hold on a second, he's gotta make that sound effect. Listen.
Going up against the Gazelles. And we're up 3-0. Game number 4, if we win this one, we're going to go to the freaking finals. We got to figure out who's winning between the 2 cans. Even though I only got 1 can. I think I just broke the pop can. I'll shout. I just broke the tab.
We'll fix it. Don't worry, Moose. You just keep doing your story.
Okay. Yeah, the Numbskulls are up 3-0 against the Gazelles. Going into game number 4. We win game number 4. We go to the finals. But we got to figure out who's going to win between the 2 cans and the Logmen. We got Fastball Freddy that says, I guarantee the freaking win against the Gazelles. Then we're going to go to the finals. Hikers out there going to try to stop us. gonna be a freaking battle. That's all I can tell you. That's all I can tell you. Just come back and watch it. You don't want to miss a single game. Hit that like. Hit that freaking subscribe. Crazy Moose just down here in the Moose Cave trying to have fun, not trying to take life too serious. I gotta go to sleep. Gotta go to work tomorrow. My freaking numbers don't show up. And it's like, man, gotta pay the mortgage somehow. I gotta go to work. Gotta sleep to go to work. But we'll be back tomorrow to play game number 4. I will be doing it live, so hit that like and subscribe. Then as soon as I hit that I'm on live, you guys can be watching me. Crazy Moose down in the freaking Moose Cave. Broadcasting this live on the Crazy Moose Sports Network. All sports all the freaking time. Leave me a comment who you thought was the best player in tonight's game. Was it Crazy Moose blasting the freaking home run? Was it Napalm Todd saying, look, if you can do it, I can do it? Napalm Todd. Was he the best player in tonight's game? Or was it Tiny the Dark chucking a no-hitter? Got a lot of people to vote between. Or you can just pick Mary Amy, Hammer Justice, or Wendy Robbers. Your choice. Just tell me who you like. Till next time, you guys. Crazy Moose going to sleep. See ya. I'm out.
Bye-bye. You think if I said the word Gazelle one more time, then... Yep, I think he would still do it. Good night, everybody.